Hello guys, this is a maxi reaction to three comebacks of the three soloists BamBam, CHAEYOUNG and WENDY. If you are here only like for the one selected reaction, by your musical taste, by your by your favorite artist, you may easily jump into that reaction because like I will be leaving the chapters, chop chapters with the reactions, with the single reactions, but like obviously support all the three artists. Guys, let's see, let's check it out. We will start with BamBam, then we will go into new comeback from and like solo debut from CHAEYOUNG, and the third one, the last one, will be reaction to WENDY. So we are starting with BamBam, Dancing by Myself featuring TIMETHAI. Guys, I'm aware about TIMETHAI. I actually heard one or two songs from him like a few years ago, and I think like one was the which song was that, like Hit Me Up or something, and Keep It Low, if I'm remembering these titles right. So I'm a little bit aware about that one, about TIMETHAI. I'm not sure which genre is his specialty, but like he's Thai, same as BamBam from God7, right? Last comeback from BamBam was Last Parade, and that was visually absolutely masterpiece. Audio visually stunning masterpiece. So I'm curious about this one, Dancing by Myself. Guys, let's check it out. Let's see. Let's hear. All of these three reactions, all of these three reactions are my first watching, first hearing of these ones, So I'm excited. Also, like I'm jumping into that very blindfold because like I'm not watching any teasers or something. So I have no clue what is like, coming to me, coming on me with these comebacks. Let's check it out. Okay, great. Yeah, this is TIMETHAI. I'm remembering him. Wow! That song, Dancing by Myself. So it's English mixed with Thai language, and I don't know, like he's very fluent, like in the singing, even with the English lyrics. Both of them, but like TIMETHAI sounds more like some Latino singer, but like it's Thai singer, right? As I said before, I'm not particularly known with his, with his genre, with his favorite genre. So, and if I'm remembering, yeah, one song is like popping in my head, and it's that which I mentioned as the first at the start of the reaction. No, Keep It Low. Hit Me Back. Hit Me Back was like very sounds like very Latin release, by the way, if I remembering that song right. But like yeah, there was a lot of dance, shirtless, right? And like yeah, he sounds great, but I'm like curious about that mixture of the languages. Also, this song so far is going beyond my expectations because like BamBam is very artistic person, right? And like he has a great moves. He is a great dancer. But like this is less song. Sorry, less song. Less least focused on artistic. I mean, like that deep artistic side as was last parade, and it's like more vibing dancing song. It's actually much more fitting to my musical taste. I'm like I'm preferring this style more. I love I love that energy. I love that fast paced tempo. I'm saying this a lot of times under reactions. Like I'm a fan also like some artistic pieces of some ballads etc. But like yeah, just this style is just so pleasing to me, and yeah, I'm enjoying this one. Okay. There's like much more dancing than in the last parade. Like in the last parade, there was like dancing, especially after that first half of the chorus, if I'm remembering that, because like there was that last parade, and there was like that beat, and then he start Bam Bam start dance. But like this is like non-stopping dancing, right? And I'm enjoying this song. Nice. So stuff like let's break it down. Guys, that was great. This one. And yeah. Do you hear that little bit mute beat in the background, drums etc. Like this has so summerish vibe. This is like some party summer song, and I love it. Even that stage, that overall stage was like in that restaurant in some like skyscraper. Is it a Thailand? So I'm actually not sure which this song in which genre will be like fitting. Is it like K-pop, or is it like T-pop, or is it like just pop? I don't know, but like maybe we can check the no. There aren't like some hashtags, but hometown. So I assume that this is like from Thailand. Uh, I enjoyed the song. This song was great. Is I think like also this is the first release of Bam Bam under Hello Corporation, right? Uh, Last release was under some other label, if I'm right. He's under Hello Corporation since this year, maybe. I don't know, not precisely sure with this one, but like I'm sure that this song was a fire. That yeah, summer dancing party here right now. Stage was great. I think also like featuring or like collaboration with TIMETHAI was great, because I'm remembering that TIMETHAI was a great dancer in his songs. Like there was also like non-stop dancing. There was like a little bit sensual dancing, than I'm like used to know like from K-pops or like other genres which I'm like listening or like watching. But it sounds great. I mean like the TIMETHAI series, and there was a great hooks, and also like this song works perfectly. TIMETHAI is more like settled down here. He isn't like shirtless, etc. He's like sort of like in gentleman style, and they are even BamBam is more revealed than TIMETHAI, and this song was great. This song was great. Dancing was great. Like they have a great moves. Like check it out. Nice, I love it. Melody is great, beat is great. Like this is a great comeback. To me, maybe better even than Last Parade. Last Parade was great, right? Last Parade was like captivating by its audiovisuality, but this is captivating me from its musicality, and musical side is all the time much preferable thing to me than like that some I don't want like to say artistic vibe, because like you can implement artistic vibe into like the musicality, right? For example, G-Dragon is doing this once, Temin also, and for sure BamBam is like all the artists are trying to do some own essence, so some own individuality in their musical side of their releases. But like this sounds this is like a much more better magnet from music side to me than Last Parade. So I enjoy this song absolutely in fantastic way, and congrats for great comeback BamBam. Great collaboration with TIMETHAI. I think like this was a great duo in this song. Great one. Okay guys, let's check it out. Solo debut of CHAEYOUNG, Shoot Firecracker. It's a title track of her studio album, of her first studio album, Lil Fantasy, and she released one song, right? Avocado. I heard it. I watched it in my privacy. It was interesting. I don't want to like to say that was some of my like the favorite releases on like non-stop ride. It was interesting, and I was like saying this like a few seconds ago about BamBam, and about I was like talking about that individuality, etc. That song show us like a very big artistic side of CHAEYOUNG. Like I think like she was prepared for this release, for her debut, very much long, very much time, and she was like eager to see and to show us what she's what it's inside her, what she's like wanna show us, what she's like what she's gonna do, what she can do, etc. Like it was interesting, and I'm very curious about this series. Okay guys, let's see. I'm like a little bit mumbling. It's late of the day, so I'll be trying to less talking and more watching, more hearing. Let's check it out. Mushrooms everywhere. Nice. Mushrooms again. Mom, then. Wait a minute. Is this a reference to Alice in Wonderland? Because since the beginning I was seeing some the big animals, big mushrooms, etc. Then there was two rabbits, and she went into some mushroom cabin with secret door, which there were opened by that gem or jewel or something, and she fell to rabbit hole or something like that, and now she has sort of that clothes is similar to Card Queen. If you are familiar with Alice in Wonderland and that storyline, and I don't know if it's purpose, but a little bit it's little bit in giving me vibe of that world and of that story. From musical side, by the way, I'm very surprised and pleasantly. I mean, it's beautiful. Welcome to my little fantasy, my friends. Little fantasy hairstyle debut album, and it's like okay. So this is this could be a reference also that whole scenery there is just in her head. It's her little fantasy or something maybe. Okay, this is oh my god, this is scary a little bit. We have Wook here. Oh. Yeah, firecracker. Wow. CHAEYOUNG. Oh my god, this was a very original debut. As from musical side, as from MV, and I think this is to me much better than Avocado. Avocado was great introduction to that whole discography, what should we expect from CHAEYOUNG, which is preparing to us, but this MV was very stunning, and I'm not fan of that how is it called, movie grain, or that little bit when you have not clear MV, but you have that this effect which is grainy, and I think it's called movie grain or something like that. I'm not fan of it. I know a lot of artists are satisfied with this effect. For example, Wendy, which will be doing at the end of this reaction. Wendy had some of those MVs. A lot of SM Entertainment's artists, some of hype artists are doing this as well. I'm not fan of it, but in this case I think like it's a great, because like this MV is really like some view to Chaeyoung's head maybe, and to her little fantasies, and like that whole MV is, yeah, it has a great fantasy vibe. As I said before, reminds me so much Alice in Wonderland, but like at the end, that was a little bit scarier. Like those persons. This is not like this is. What is it, God? Look at him. Oh my God, what is it? It's like it's like some garlic person or something. What is it? Oh God, oh my God, what's this? Like I can like only describe this one. This is like some twisted rabbit, but I can't like really say what is it. And this looks like I don't know, some red-headed garlic or something. I don't know. Like he's only one eye, and and it's like very pulled up from the head. And this one is what is it, like some bull or something? It's a bull, right? It's not bull because like he hasn't like face, right? So yeah, at the end was like a little bit scary, with that MV. And this one, like this whole scenario reminds me. By the way, like I'll be like doing Wendy at the end, but like I have to like talk about her, like her MVs, like I Wish You Hell, etc. Like it has a little bit a darker horror vibe at the end. This MV wasn't like just rainbows and unicorns, but like there's like some hidden darkness beneath all of it. So yeah, that MV was like very original one. But I have to say, from music side, again, I'm satisfied. Like hook is like for sure, for 100% hook is in the choruses. The choruses are absolutely great, but like even like that whole composition sounds very nice. And I don't think like this is just just like some mood song or something. Like it's actually catchy one. And I didn't expect this one, because like after Avocado, I thought like Chaeyoung will be like more focused on on that like artistic style, not like obviously I was talking about it. Musical side is also artistic, and I mean like she will be like focused more like on that some storytelling, and artistic, I mean like visual artistic style. But this song has a great creativity in the musicality and sounds great. Let me reply once again that chorus is, for example, I'm not sure, this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have also like very very like low subtle vocal singing in the background, which is great in that last chorus. Guys, this is sounds so refreshing. This is actually very catchy, and the hook is there, right? Hook is there, and I think this was a great solo debut. I don't want like compare Twice members and their solo debuts, but like last time debut too, and it wasn't just like my taste. It wasn't to me. This is this is for me. This is great. I think like this is great debut. I'll be not like ordering, or like ordering, or saying like this is the best, this is the second one. No, but I think I'm just like saying this is better to me, better solo than the previous one, which I heard from JYP Entertainment of One Twice, of one of member from Twice, and actually it was a very nice surprise after Avocado. Like Avocado was great, but like, you know, I had my mind settled in some level, in some expectations, and those expectations were overcame, definitely, in much greater level than I could like expect from this one. It was great one. Thank you for this. And we are going into Wendy's new comeback, Sunkiss, title track of her new EP, and first EP under her new label, right? Which is like same label as for group from S9. They fled from which was their company, Pledis, right? I'm like remembering that they are ran from Hype's Dungeons, and but like, you know, that label under Hype was their former label was Pledis, if I am remembering this right. So we are checking from not from S9, got it. We are checking Wendy, leader of Red Velvet, and her new title track, Sunkiss, of, yeah, this is the title, I can like saying this from my mind, Cerulean Verge, third mini album, and first under that label is naming ASND. ASND. So okay, I'm curious about this one. I was talking actually about Wendy, during this reaction a lot of times, but like also like in the previous reaction to another Red Velvet member comeback from Joy, Love Splash. I was talking about Wendy and her last comeback, I Wish You Help. So let's check it out, Sunkiss. I'm actually curious if she like, you know, changed a little bit her style or something. I'm also curious about the quality of the MV. All the questions here. Let's check it out. Also, obviously, I was like, you know, launching that MV. So if you are like, you know, noticing that likes there, I was like, you know, already liked here all of these three MVs when I was like preparing for this reaction. So yeah, this is my first watching for the hearing of this one. I was like very much eager to listen it, but like I was like waiting for this reaction. I want to do like in one complete package.
Let them leave before breakfast, but stay in their heads. 꽃잎을 닮은 불꽃을 피워볼래. 널 잡을 수 있다면 난 날아가줘. 붉은 빛에 너를 맞춰 눈부시도록 피어나 빛을 띠는 컬러 찬란하게 번져. 푸른 빛의 수평선 미치도록 낯설지만 널 기다려왔어. Fall into the sun kiss. Run into the sun.
Wow. Let me try to pause. Got him. This view is like, you know, some like cover of one of the best singers in the world. Oh god damn. And she is actually one of the best singers in K-pop. Like, she has a great vocal skills, she has a great tone, and like this chorus sounds amazingly great. Was nice.
끝까지 차올라도 거친 해일이 내 몸을 삼킨데도 I don't give up 있는 힘껏 부딪힐래 날 안을 수 있다면 날 있는 힘껏 부딪힐래 날 안을 수 있다면
Nice.
날 알아줘 붉은 빛에 나와 입 맞춰 눈부시도록 피어나 빛을 띠는 컬러 찬란하게 번져 푸른 빛의 수평선 미치도록 낯설지만 널 기다려왔어 Fall into the Sunkiss Run into the Sunkiss 날카로운 너무 겁도 없이 날 향해 안겨 Fall into the Sunkiss Falling for me Run into the Sunkiss for me 더 선명히 퍼지는 나 햇살이 내린 너를 향해 넌 힘껏 던져 계절을 딛고 영원히 빛을 띠는 컬러 찬란하게 번져 푸른 빛의 수평선 미치도록 낯설지만 널 기다려왔어 Fall into the Sunkiss Run into the Sunkiss 날카로운 너무 겁도 없이 날 향해 안겨 Fall into the Sunkiss
Let me
안겨 Fall
replay this last part. That was beautiful.
햇살이 내린 너를 향해 넌 힘껏 던져 계절을 딛고 영원히 빛을 띠는 컬러 찬란하게 번져 푸른 빛의 수평선 미치도록 낯설지만 널 기다려왔어 Fall into the Sunkiss Run into the Sunkiss 날카로운 너무 겁도 없이 날 향해 안겨 Fall into the Sunkiss
Sorry. Wow. You know, I was like saying in previous directions that I'm like so satisfied with the musical side today, this evening, and but this was absolutely great. This is insane. Like how all of these three songs were so much greatly done to my musical preferences, and all of the three songs were great fittingly into my taste, and like the goddamn, this was a great comeback of Wendy. Yeah, this exceed, I wish you hell by far. Like I was like saying, for example, that I'm like preferring more the style of Wish You Hell than Last Splash. But like Last Splash was maybe slightly better like in the musical side to me than I Wish You Hell. Even like I'm preferring that style, that horror gothic dark vibe. Because of it, like I'm very big fan of Red Velvet, Rebel of Hero. Also, like I'm big fan of dark concepts overall. Like all the time when I'm like seeing some dark in K-pop, I'm like I'm in my personal heaven. But I have to say, this one, Sunkiss, was just by far better than I Wish You Hell. I'm curious about listening to this album, this discography extended play, because like that last discography from Wendy, even the title track wasn't too great to me. There were other songs which they were great. I'm not like remembering the titles right now, but like two or three tracks were great. Maybe I could check it. let me see, which was it? Wait for a minute, and I will tell you. Wish You Hell, second mini album. Vermilion was it, and I think like maybe Better Judgment, Vermilion and Better Judgment were my favorite ones from that last EP from Wendy. Vermilion for sure, that was a great. Sunkiss, wow. So what should we like say about that Emmy? To me, I was like saying that I am not fan of movie grain. So this has a movie grain, so great one, because like Wish You Hell had a movie grain. So I think like this is like moving forward to brighter futures to me from Wendy's solo career. Yay, it's like it's a great. I love that, I love that editing here when she had like some switch or something, and she was like switching that sky. Yeah, I think like this is the right moment. That was great. I think like editors went crazy with this Emmy, but like it isn't like that craziness, for example, as like with aespa or XG, but it's like more easier craziness. But like the beautiful thing is it's not like it's not too much in this Emmy. Like this Emmy is fitting to that sound. This sound sounds like some summer anthem. I would say like some late summer anthem, and yeah, it's Sunkiss, right? But it has also like some rock elements here, and it's amazing because like Wendy has like very she has a powerful voice. Don't get me wrong, she has a powerful voice which is like capable to do insanely high notes, but like in this song she doesn't sound like some rocker. She is like singing in very much like in very much noble tones. Like it's a light singing, it's a light high singing. How should I describe it? It's not like hard deep singing from some like rock star, but she's like still holding the elements of like pop star, K-pop star, right? And like with it in combination with with that electric and bass guitar here, with that there was I think also there were great drums. Overall, with combination with that overall melody, it sounds pretty great. I think like it's a great combo, and yeah, the choruses are amazing. She never, left from the sort of like from her musical like circle, from her musical chain. She always sticked with that melody. She didn't go like crazy and singing in that last chorus as like some like some in rock inferiors goddess, but she was like still sticking with that melody. I found it like as absolutely magical and beautiful, especially in that last chorus that was like simply beautiful. She's like still holding that level which she settled during that second chorus, during that first chorus, and still like she's not like going insanely high, and she's like holding her part, which is like very very beautiful. But because of her color of her voice, because of her technique, because of her vocal skills, it sounds absolutely great. But like guys, Wendy is one of the best singers in K-pop, like hands down. Wendy Taeyeon seller are like, golden trio from K-pop. Like also there are others. I mean, like, the ordinary K-pop singers, like the traditional ones from groups, for example, etc. Obviously, you have like, singers like Yoonha, singers like Airi, etc. And yeah, they are also amazingly great. But like, they are more shifting from K-pop to, like to traditional music, right? But like, Wendy is a K-pop artist, and she's simply one of the best K-pop artists which I heard, and I think like this was a great comeback from her.